The trap of fake wealth. Most of what we think of as wealth is actually just high spending. We see the cars, the vacations, the designer clothes, and our brains translate that to, that person is rich. But here's the brutal reality. Wealth is what you don't see. It's the money not spent, the investments not cashed out, and the assets quietly growing in the background. If you spend $1 million to look like a millionaire, you are literally left with $0. Most people are trapped on a hedonic treadmill, working harder to buy more things just to impress people they don't even like. To build actual freedom, we have to completely change the definition of what it means to be rich. Standard financial advice tells you to get paid, spend money on your rent, bills, and groceries, and then save whatever is left over. But guess what? There is never anything left over. Your expenses will always expand to fit your available income. It's a psychological law. If you want to break the cycle, you have to reverse the equation. You pay yourself first. The second your income hits your account, a fixed percentage, whether it's 10%, 20%, or even 50%, is automatically moved out of sight into an investment or high-yield savings account before you ever have a chance to touch it. You force yourself to live on the rest. If you only have less money left for the month, your brain adapts and you figure out how to make it work. Automation removes willpower from the equation entirely. The biggest lie we are told growing up is that saving money makes you safe. Keeping your money entirely in a traditional bank account isn't safe. Because of inflation, the cash sitting in your account buys less and less every single year. You are essentially paying a tax just for holding cash. To win, you have to shift your mindset from being a consumer to being an owner. You need to convert cash into productive assets, things that grow over time, like broad market index funds, real estate, or businesses. You want your money working a 24-hour shift for you, compounding quietly while you sleep. Next time you're about to make an impulse buy, stop thinking about the price in terms of currency. Start calculating it in terms of hours of your life. If you make $15 an hour after taxes, a $1,000 gadget doesn't cost $1,000. Ask yourself, is this item worth 66 hours of my energy and time? When you frame purchases through the lens of traded time, your relationship with spending changes instantly. You start choosing freedom over clutter. True wealth isn't about buying fancy things to show off. True wealth is the ability to wake up in the morning and say, I can do whatever I want today. It's about control over your time, your calendar, and your choices. Stop spending money you haven't earned to buy things you don't need, to impress people you don't care about. Automate your savings, invest in assets, value your time, and build real freedom.